Welcome, Dr. Blumenthal back in the DC office. Natural Transplants. Today we are excited. We got Jason with us. Jason, welcome, man.
Hey, nice to see you.
Nice to see you. Thanks for doing this. Thanks for sharing your story with everybody.
Definitely. It helped me, other videos.
Awesome. So, Jason wants to sort of give back and help him, so he wants to pay it forward and give back to other people. I appreciate that. Tell us first of all, how you found us and what you're doing.
I was Googling hair restoration, hair transplants. And you guys came up. You had great reviews, and you had a lot. It felt good, especially after I met you the first time. I was like,
Jason came in a couple months back now, and we did sort of in-office consultation. And so sometimes I can help, ease some fears that we're not operating in some sketchy van somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. It clicked. I was like, this feels good. And then you gave me warnings about other sites, and I was like, that's why I stuck with you guys. Really
awesome.
See all else.
So tell us about your hair loss. So when did it start? How old were you?
I think it was like maybe 30s, maybe a little younger, maybe like late 20s. Because I kind of noticed it while I was in the army, and so I was okay with it, but now that I've gotten older, I want to build up some more confidence.
Less okay with it. Awesome.
And
that's what we're doing here today. That's where we're going. So today's the start of the journey, and we had already talked. This will probably take more than one procedure to kind of get him the density that he's looking for, as well as to fill all the coverage. He's got typical white guy hair, very fine, very thin, very straight. And so sometimes that requires what I call that second coat of paint to get you to that density that you're looking for. Okay, I'm going to have Jason, have you look down for me so we can see the full amount. So obviously we're going to start from the front today. He's got most of the loss sort of in the front half. He still has some, moderate to significant thinning in the back. There's still some hair in the back, but we're going to go as far back as we can go. We're going to get the plus today and go back as far as we can go today. Likely we will not be able to fill in the whole area of loss. We've talked about that. If we can, that's fantastic. But likely we won't be able to. So the second procedure at some point in his life he'll probably need will either be to cover the back half that we couldn't get to and or that second coat of paint. But we'll cross that bridge if we need to. Sound good?
Sounds
awesome.
Great.
We'll draw it all out, do a little bit of prep shaving, and then we'll check in with you. Sound good?
Awesome. Sounds good.
Awesome. All right, we are back with Jason, and we have drawn out the line. We're both happy with it. Looks nice and youthful, but still like Jason, right?
I still like it.
We don't want to bring it down too far and make it look unnatural or not age appropriate. Especially as you get older, you still want it to look age appropriate in the future. So I think it looks awesome. I'm going to have you drop down. So this is the whole sort of area, the playing field. Again, we're probably not going to be able to fill all this in. More than likely, it's going to be somewhere around here, but if we keep more, I'm going to keep marching back. So looking forward to it. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's do it. We'll check in with you a little later, okay? Jason, how we doing, man?
I'm doing good.
Doing okay?
Yeah.
We got 2 parts down. We're on our last part now. We had some lunch. How was your burger?
It was good.
Doing good?
Yeah.
All right. You haven't fallen asleep yet, but I'm sure it's on its way.
I was dozing off a little.
Were you?
bit.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right. Do you have any pain or anything like that?
No. Feels great.
Cool.
Don't feel anything.
Awesome. You guys are working away. We'll probably be done in an hour or so.
Yeah.
Awesome. See you there. All right. We are back. Jason made it. You survived it.
I survived.
Congrats, man. Yeah. Share with everybody how today went.
It went great. Like the first part was a little where I was trying to get the anesthesia.
The injections, not fun.
But got to do it.
I didn't hear any screaming or crying. You did great. You did great.
The NOx gas was helpful.
That's fun. Yeah.
But I think it went great. Like it was like really relaxing. These guys are great. Like
awesome.
Yeah.
Loved it, man. We
Ronnie, Zane.
We had a great time, man. We had fun.
Fun.
We had good lunch, watched a couple shows. I love most importantly, I love what we did today.
Yeah, it looks great.
I'm going to have you drop I know I told you not to do this, but I'm going to have you drop your head just a touch. And I'm going to have Zane come in. We really packed it in really, really tight. Got back up into here as well too. Love it. I think I'm really, really super happy with it. As we expected, we weren't able to get all the way back, but we got about 2/3 of the way, maybe even a little bit more.
Yeah.
So I'm super excited.
And like you said, maybe 2 paints.
If we need to, 2 coats or
if I like it,
a little bit back and a little bit of second coat. Hopefully you won't need anything, but we'll hopefully we'll see in a year. You can show off your new hair, and then we can decide if you want another. Awesome. Any words of advice? Anybody kind of looking out there debating whether or not to do it? What would you say to them?
Just talk to Dr. Blumenthal, and he'll reassure you, like if you're nervous or anything. But I think you go through it. It'll make you happy, and I think it's a good thing.
Awesome.
For you.
Awesome. Thank you.
Self-care.
Thank you so much for sharing your story with everybody. I really appreciate it.
I could.
I'll call you tomorrow to check on you.
Yeah.
We'll keep tabs on you throughout the year, and hopefully a year from now we'll be watching with a new set of hair.
New view.
Awesome. Thanks so much.
Thanks, Doctor.
Take the first step to better hair. Call 844-327-4247 to schedule your free virtual consultation.